Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. So I've got quite a few requests to do this video. It's basically just a brow tutorial video, how I do my brows, how I like to do my brows. Basically, I have a lot of rules and yeah, I noticed that a lot of my favorite eyebrows, or brows that I like on other people, are basically done the exact same way. And it's basically just, say basically one more time. It's just, what you do is you take the outer corner of your nose, inner corner of your eye, and then line it up, and this is where your brows should start. And then you take the outer corner of your nose, your pupil, line it up, and this is where it should arc, which is, yeah, exactly what it does. And then outer corner of your nose, outer corner of your eye, and this is where it should end. So basically it's just that pattern, and it's just 3 points. It's different on everyone, that's why I like it so much. It works just about on anyone. And it changes from eye to eye. I don't do it the exact same way. Like, I don't have a stencil for both sides because both my eyes are different. They're different shapes, or shaped differently, and one has a pupil, one has an eyelid and the other one doesn't. So that's the reason why I like this method so much. It's different for everyone, and it's different for every eye shape. So yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the tutorial. Okay, so only one side has the makeup on. Can you guys guess which side? So it makes a huge difference, right? It's this side, obviously. It's a little bit darker, a little bit more defined. It kind of brings the face together. So, I mean, this side looks done, and this side looks kind of whatever. So what I generally do is kind of tame my eyebrows, like pluck them, wax them, whatever. I just tweeze them. And what I do is I just generally follow this pattern where you take the outer corner of your nose to the inner corner of your eye. If you line it up, this is where your eyebrows should start. And then outer corner of your nose, outer corner of your eye, and this is where it should end. And my actual brows fall a little bit short, so I actually have to draw it out. And if you line up the outer corner of your nose to the inner corner, to the iris, or the pupil, then it should be where the arch starts. So that's just the basic pattern that I use. Both of my eyes are different, so my brows are going to be a little bit different. You're not aiming for it to be twins or identical twins. You're aiming for it to be more like sisters, I guess. So yeah, let's get started. So the product I'm using is the Makeup Forever Professional Aqua Brow, and the shade I have is number 25. I like to choose a lighter shade than my actual hair color. My hair color is like a dark brown, black color, and this is more of an ashy tone. I like ashy rather than more red because, I don't know, sometimes when I look at people's brows, it looks like they just plucked it or they just cried or something like that, and it looks kind of red underneath, and I don't really like that for myself. It doesn't really match my hair or anything like that, so I generally aim for this like more ashy color, and my friend Jeannie recommended this to me. And the brush I'm using is a Sephora Professional brush. It's just the brow brush, number 10, and it has like a slanted tip like this. And so what I do is I usually just put a little bit of product on my hand and then kind of work it into the brush and distribute it evenly. So once again, what you do is let's do like this. Inner corner of your nose, inner corner of your eye, and this is where your brow should start. And then, yeah, I kind of just work towards the top of the top of the brow. And then, you're gonna need more product every once in a while. And then kind of work it up, and then where your iris or your pupil meets, you kind of bend, or you kind of go down a little bit. And then extend it to where the outer corner of your nose, outer corner of your eye, right there. So this is where it should end. So this is the basic shape right here. And now what I want to do is just fill it in. Some days I do it thicker, some days I do it thinner. It depends on my eye makeup. If I'm doing a bold lip, I generally do a bold eyebrow just because I'm not doing any eye makeup. So yeah, I just kind of fill it in like that, and then take a step back and kind of look at it. And compare it to your other brow as well. Like, it's not going to be exactly identical. You don't want it to be identical because my eyes aren't identical, my nose isn't identical on both sides. It's just how it is. But if your eyebrows happen to be that way, or your eyes, or your face is perfectly symmetrical, of course you want to do it exactly the same way. So just take a step back and look at it, kind of fix up whatever you need to. I kind of just play around with it, and then I do the wipe down, which is I take my finger and do the same thing, so, and then wipe it off, and then line it up again, wipe off the excess, and then right there. And then my last step is just to set it. So what I use is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel, and I basically just run it through. So I run it up like this, and then down, kind of like, yeah. My eyebrows aren't crazy or anything, so that, I mean, they generally stay. So yes, that's it. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys in my next video.